Well, you need to dig a hole right at the house, and then you need to dig a hole. Actually, because that hole is in the sidewalk, there's a good chance you have to break up the sidewalk and replace it from the curb to the sidewalk, and then you could burst a new line underneath the wall. So you'd have a hole up at the top and then a hole at the bottom.
All right. Well, we'll look for your bid.
Okay.
Okay, this is Tyler with Pro Drain. We're doing a video inspection of 4029 Southeast Ogden Street. We are currently out 47 feet from a cleanout that is in a little spare room in the basement. There's an old cast iron cleanout near the front of the house. We're not accessing that one. We're accessing an ABS cleanout that's in the little spare bedroom on the east side of the house. So we're 47 feet out. I can't get past this corner. This is a 45. It's turning towards the street. But because of this broken pipe, I can't get past it here. You can see at the curb, which is about 10 feet away, there is a green marker in the sidewalk, or in the curb. And you can see the asphalt where the city has come through, put a new lateral up to the curb. You've got existing 6-inch concrete sewer line that comes from the curb back to the house. This line goes through the sidewalk underneath the retaining wall. 45 is right at the retaining wall, goes up underneath the steps, and then does another 45 on the east side of the steps, and then goes into the basement on the southeast corner of the house. Or about 8 feet in from the southwest corner of the house, or the southeast corner of the house. You could line those up with the clean out that's in the basement. I have marked the cast iron connection. It's 76 inches deep. I marked it with a white X where the cast iron ends and the concrete pipe begins. This spot here is marked in the sidewalk with an X and a circle and an X, and it is 5 feet deep. We're going to go ahead and pull this back so you can take a look at the rest of the line. You can see right here there's a hole in the pipe. I cannot get the camera past this spot. You can see this old concrete rear upside down, so the right side, the top right of the screen is the bottom of the pipe. You can see on the top left the old concrete pipe is wearing away, and you've got the exposed aggregate, and that's why you're beginning to get holes in the line, because this concrete is wearing away. So now we're heading back underneath the steps. Okay, so we're going around a 45-degree bend. This bend is just to the right of the upper steps. It would be in between the lower steps of the retaining wall and the steps up to the front door. And you can see we're turning, so we got a 45 here. So right here we would be underneath the little walkway going up to the front steps. So we're turning over into this dirt and grass area. Right here you can see that there's a hole on the top right of the pipe. And here we've entered the cast iron. So this part is marked in white paint, 72 inches deep, and it is to the right of the front porch. Okay, so that concludes our inspection of 4029 Southeast Ogden. This sewer line needs replaced from the curb to the cast iron.